Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Welcome to your yoga practice today. This one is another of my practices in my series, Yoga for Chronic Illness. Today is yoga for high blood pressure or hypertension. 50% of Americans, or almost 50% of Americans, and 1 in 3 Australians have high blood pressure. It is a silent killer, and it can end up if unmanaged, in cardiac arrest, stroke, heart failure, and a few other things as well. So it is something that we need to be mindful of, and lifestyle changes can impact and lower your blood pressure. So that is what we're aiming to do now. One of the things that we can do is reduce our levels of stress. We can activate our parasympathetic nervous system. And so what we will do today is come into easy pose or sukhasana, legs across. If this doesn't work in your body, you're welcome to take your legs out in front of you, taking a moment to arrive on your mat, to connect to your breath, to connect to your body, and to leave the outside world just for these few short moments of practice. Take a breath in, sigh it out, and again inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale, the first thing we're going to do is come into a hand gesture or a mudra called Apana Vayu Mudra. So we're going to take our thumbs. We're going to bend our index finger coming into the crook of our thumbs, and then our middle and ring finger are going to touch our thumbs, and our little fingers are going to extend outwards. We're going to place our hands down here on our lap, and then we're going to practice extended exhale breathing. This will support your body in reducing stress, activating the calming nervous system. So take a breath in through the nose, sigh it out your mouth, and then you're going to inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, inhale, and always remembering that if this doesn't feel right in your body, if my counting is different to yours, exhale, then please just return to your normal breath. One last time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Then gently releasing the mudra, taking your legs out long in front of you, Maybe rotating your ankles, maybe rotating your wrists. And then you're going to draw your toes back towards your face. And then you're just gently going to walk yourself forward. Our head is above our heart. Our chest and our gaze and our chin is reaching for our toes. So getting a nice stretch through the back of our legs. Lengthening out our spine. Always remembering to practice with kindness, honoring and respecting your body where it is at in this moment. Walking yourself all the way back and then bending your right leg. Walking yourself forward again, and you might notice a little bit of a difference from when there's one leg to when there's two. Noticing the parts of your body that are touching the earth right now. Maybe noticing how your body moves on your inhales, maybe expanding belly and chest, and contracts on your exhales. Bringing yourself all the way up and then turning to face your bent leg. So your left hand is on the outside of your right knee, your right hand is out behind you. Bringing yourself back through to center and then taking the soles of your feet together. Interlace your fingers, creating a long, tall spine. Crown of the head towards the sky. Arms are straight. Legs or knees towards the earth. Then gently releasing that, extending your right leg long, left leg comes in towards the body and walking yourself forward. Walking yourself all the way back, turning to face your bent leg. Coming back through to center, bringing the soles of your feet together, interlacing your fingers once again, and either this time staying here or maybe drawing your chest towards your feet. Bringing yourself all the way back up, drawing those legs together, giving yourself a hug. Take a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Then gently releasing those legs and slowly making your way down onto your back, drawing your knees in towards your chest. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Keeping your left leg in, extend your right leg long along your mat. Interlacing fingers around your left shin or the back of your left thigh. Drawing your right leg in, extend your left leg long along your mat. Bringing your left leg in and then extending your legs towards the sky. Knowing that you can support your legs with your hands, maybe flexing and pointing your feet. Maybe drawing circles with your ankles like we were when we were seated. And then drawing those knees in. And then placing your feet flat on the earth, about hip distance apart, arms alongside the body. Gently press into your feet, lifting your hips up. Knees are in line with your hips. Hands supporting you, resting on the earth beneath you. And then lowering your hips all the way down to the earth, and then heel toeing your feet out to the outside edges of your mat. Knees come together, coming into constructive rest. Resting, hands on the belly, hands on the heart. And then taking those knees out wide, arms in line with your shoulders, gently letting your knees fall to one side, coming in for a twist. Drawing those knees through center and then over to the other side. Drawing your mind back to where your body is. Maybe noticing the parts of your body that are touching the earth right now. Knowing that ruminating about the past or fantasizing about the future doesn't help to reduce your levels of stress, bringing those knees back through to center, drawing those knees in towards your chest, and then doing circles with your knees in one direction. And then in the other direction. Remembering that practices like yoga are good for not only physical practices, drawing those knees in towards your chest, and then extending your arms and legs long along your mat, coming into Shavasana. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Reducing stress within the body, recreating a calm and measured and balanced life will help in addition to medical support with reducing your blood pressure, yoga is a physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional practice. Maybe noticing if there's anywhere that you can let go just a little bit more. Maybe softening the corners of your eyes. Maybe moving your shoulders around. Two more cycles of breath here, knowing that you can stay here for as long as you have time for. And then making your way up into a seated position, maybe rolling over to your favorite side, pausing for a moment, take a breath in, sigh it out, and then using your hands to come back to where we began. Maybe taking the Apana Vayu Mudra, resting hands on your knees. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, and for the practice of yoga. Bringing your hands together at heart center. Taking a collective inhale, taking a collective exhale, knowing you are not traveling on this journey alone. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. Well done. Good job. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoy this practice. Please feel free to reach out and let me know. And I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Bye.